with yet another episode of Dragon Blaze. And before I start, I just want to say sorry for not uploading in a while. Moving from my dad, well, not moving, but traveling from my dad's to here to back to my mom's. I couldn't record that day just because I was really tired, and then I couldn't record for the past week or so because my dad had a cold, and as soon as I came to my mom's, I got the cold. I started showing signs, and they weren't serious signs. They were just like sore throat, coughing, raspy voice, which I might still have. Runny nose, stuffy nose. But anyway, so again, sorry for not recording for a while. I just had a minor cold, but I'm fine now. And if you could see the name of the video, I logged in, and yeah. 200 shoes, not bad. 20 million gold, which is really good. 20 essence select summons, of course. Light essence. Two premium, or platinum jewels, not premium jewels. Just for the login bonus. SS ally summon, not bad. 2 rubies, ooh, 2. And then you can either have 5 SSS allies or a Deify ally. Of course, I'm picking the Deify ally. And you also have a Dragon Buster or Dark Summon, or 10 SSS allies and 100 Essence Select. And of course I'm going to choose the Dark Soul or Dragon Buster, because unless you have every single Dragon Buster and every single Dark Soul, then why would you not get a free key? Anyway, so I know which one I want to pick. It's Tael, just because I'm on the quest for Stigma. So, or no, not Tael, Tier. Yeah. Tier. Dark Soul Tier. Check. And I can actually put that on Draco Grey Soul right away. And Deify Ally Select Summon. And these have all of them here. Which, you know who I'm picking. I mean, how many times have I gone over this? Tael the Justice. Why not? I should log on my main account, too. I didn't do much progress just because I've been so busy with the new Pokemon game that I got, which was Sun and Moon. So I've been really busy with them. Let's just get rid of Bliss Foxy for right now. Just for right now. Tier will equip the key to Draco Grey Soul. Did it equip? Oh, I have to choose them first. Duh. Okay, that makes more sense. And because I have Dark Soul Asker from the previous Dark Soul summon, Dark Soul / Dragon Buster summon, once I ultimate Tael the Justice, I have one of the most overpowered combos right there. And then I actually haven't done work on this at all, so I don't have any guys that I've mastered so far, but I do want to do that off camera, just so that I can get ahead more. And look at all these SS allies that I have, and then all these S allies and A allies, and even the B allies. The B and A just the B allies I'll use to enhance the SS allies. And then the A and S allies I'll use to enhance the SSS allies, or the Awakened Heroes. So, once I ultimate Bliss Foxy, which should be coming very soon, I'm not going to say the next episode, but it should be coming pretty soon, fairly soon. Because with how many allies that I have, I should at least be able to master Bliss Foxy. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue with the story. Like I said, I haven't been on this for quite a while, so I actually want to log in on my main account, like I said, because then I can get... I already claimed the free Dragon Buster or Dark Soul Select Summon, but I did not claim the free Deify Ally, which means I can get Tael very easily now. So I'll just claim Tael there, and then That'll be one more guy that I'm working towards Dark Soul Asker. No, not Dark Soul Asker. No, wait, yeah, that's Dark Soul Asker. No, I'm thinking of Tier. Okay, I don't actually need Dark Soul Asker because I actually claimed him. I need Tier, which means that I need Lucien, I believe. I have Envoy Folson up to +3, +4, something like that. And I have Draco Graysoul up to Ultimate. But I don't believe that I have Dragon Slayer Lucien. So I'll get Dragon Slayer. No, I'll get Tyel. I'm getting mixed up now. I'll get Tyel, and then I'll use a normal hero select summon, or if I get another normal select summon, then, or a normal hero select summon, then I'll get, Lucien. And sorry if it's so quiet, I'm actually in another room in the house, because my mom and her husband are doing work up in our normal room. Moving furniture from one place to another and rearranging the room. So if you hear a couple bangs here and there, that's just them dropping something or moving something. So don't be alarmed. Okay, I didn't know if it crashed or not. The screen just went black for a little bit. It did update too, so I'm not sure what it updated with. I don't think it updated with new guys. I'm not sure though. It might have. I have to check it after I get done this part of the story. I don't think so though. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. And I think for the hero selects, or not the hero select summons, the Deify allies, like how I got Tyel earlier at the very beginning of the video. I'm just going to use all of them for the Awakened heroes. Deify ally or Awakened hero. Select summon. I'm just going to use them for the Awakened heroes because they're just... Awakened heroes, you need a specific guy, you know how it goes. You need a specific hero to awaken into the Awakened hero. While with the Deify allies, let's say Draco Bloodwind, you can use any archer. You can use, Archer Urk. Is that a guy? I don't know, any SSS archer you can use to deify into Draco Bloodwind, or any other archer deity, except for the Awakened heroes. While, I would need to collect Night Tyel and Ultimate Night Tyel, and then Awaken Night Tyel, in order to get Tyel to Justice. Oh, they're not coming to my head as fast as I used to. So used to playing Pokemon Moon. Very annoying trying to farm for shinies in Pokemon Moon with the way that I'm doing with it, which can't speak. Which is the Masuda method, which is just breeding Pokemon, getting eggs, and hatching them over and over again in hopes of a shiny. It's like a 1 in 4,096 chance. Yeah, 4,096 chance, because the normal way, just to encounter one randomly in the wild, would be a 1 in 8,192 chance. Exactly. But if you have the shiny charm, which you get by completing the Pokédex and catching every single Pokemon that exists, at least one type of every Pokemon, doesn't matter what gender it is. Unless it's like the new Pokemon, or one of the new Pokemon in Sun and Moon, which is Salandit, which is like a salamander bandit. The names that they come up with. Game Freak, you're really running out of good ideas for Pokemon. Oh boy. Although the Alolan Executor is just too funny. I'm gonna stop talking now so you can read the story. I'm not gonna skip it. Again, ... We are not selfish. I'm oblivious to the grief of the world, but yet I'm trying to save the world at the same time. Is this when he becomes, like, indestructible? Well, it can't be Death Crown, can it? Is it longing? Is it the longinus? I don't know. And I know I sound stuffy right now because my nose just started getting stuffy. Okay, that's a little better. I'm just gonna say Longinus just because it looks like the way it's supposed to be pronounced. No, I think it's gonna be the opposite way because you're only level 44. I shouldn't even be level 52 right now. Although I'm gaining excessive amounts of experience. And like I said, I'm live streaming from now on just because. Okay, maybe their king was Death Crown. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna be live streaming from now on just because I don't want the file to get corrupted like 2 episodes ago. Oh boy. I was gonna say. Maybe because the Longinus was forged for demons and not for humans? Yeah, I don't think it's his fault just because you're the one who took the only, of course he had to go for the only weapon forged for demons. Like, he couldn't pick any other weapon. like how he just froze his, not his position, but, well, yeah, I guess technically it would be his position. I'm trying to think of the better word for it. His animation, that's what it was. Just ignore people screaming in the background if you can hear. They're just yelling at the dogs because either they're barking or they're whining because they're hungry, even though they already just ate. So as you can see, somehow King Graham, like, just smacking her daughter behind him killed her, even though it didn't look that painful. I mean, I'm sure it maybe would have knocked her out the most, but killed her, I don't think that's... Now it would have been different if he actually used the Longinus itself to kill Princess Mercedes. That would be different. But he didn't, so... Upgrade? Yeah, I can upgrade equipment. What's this? 163. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah, I'm taking that. Sell in bulk. I don't need healing potions, like I've said multiple times before. I'll keep all the jewels. I don't need this either. And keep all the jewels, because as you can see, it says like 4 out of 10 for the dazzling rubies. So if I get 10 dazzling rubies, and they have to be at the same grade, so if I get 10 of these exact same rubies, which I have 4 of, then I can combine them into an SS version, or 1 grade higher. And I believe you can combine 10 SSS into 1 ultimate jewel. So, like I said, I do want to work on just enhancing or max rapporting allies. Not Archer, Ugh, or Uck, or Uck, whatever I said earlier. Archer, Like, see, I can deify him into Draco Bloodwind or any of these other guys. Because they only require an archer of any archer of an SSS rank. Like I said, I want to max rapport all these guys, because then hopefully I can get... Not only will I be able to get Stigma later, which will be good, but I actually need to ultimate Captain Folsom in order to get the... I just realized that I actually got 2 rogue type or rogue class keys, and I only have 1 ultimate rogue ally. Which means I have to use one or the other. So I think for right now, Tierre is going to be... Actually, believe it or not, I believe Tierre is actually weaker than Stigma, just because Stigma has an ability of Darker Than Shadow, which means he can turn invisible, or he can hide for 15 seconds, I believe. I want to say it's 15 seconds. That's the attendance, and that's how I got the Deify Ally. And then look at the events. This is how I got the right here, the 2-year anniversary login event. Is it actually going to record this? Yeah, see, not at the very bottom, but oh, 512. That's how I got the Dragon Buster / Dark Soul Summon. I logged in right on the perfect day, and as you can see, I have the Riolu popped up. Anyway, I hope that actually recorded and didn't corrupt it, and it restarted the game, and it restarted the app. Oh boy. Sorry, now you have to go, now you have to know what I sit through. All the time. This doesn't take that long. Adventure, Raid, World Boss, Caledon, Tag Match, and Arena Battle. Oh, Revenge of Elfagor. And there we go. Preparing to launch. There we go. And then it's retrieving info. Touch begin Dragon Blaze. And then this is where we leave off at the very beginning. There we go. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's hope that actually recorded. How long have I been recording for? Actually, it doesn't actually tell me. Yeah, it does not tell me how long we've been recording for. Which is bad, because I don't want to cut it too short, but I don't want to, go too long. So, I'll finish up the Dark Fortress, and then I'll end the episode, because I like to go upstairs and listen to music. Like, music by Extrulor, F777. It's mainly dubstep music I listen to, or electro, or some glitch hop. Mainly the kind of music that falls into the electronic / dubstep. Well, more dubstep than anything, because dubstep is more electro dance music. Like, Pegboard Nerds is one that I really like. Frame of Mind, Till It's Over, and Once Again are good songs by Tristam, however you want to pronounce it. And then some other electro music that's with pretty popular guys. And most of the music that I listen to that's, like, not by S77 or Extrulor or those guys, more or less Tristam and Pegboard Nerds, which has, like, Hero, which has Russian lyrics at the very end, which I actually memorized. Stuff like that. I just listen to the Monster Cat version, because then it just moves on to the next one. Like, if I listen to Hero by Pegboard Nerds, then it moves on to Razor Sharp by Pegboard Nerds, then it moves on to Self-Destruct or Disconnect, both by Pegboard Nerds, and then it moves on to the other one, whichever one wasn't playing previously, It goes like that. While if I just look up Pegboard Nerds or Tristam, it'll move on to one that I've never heard before and that I might not like, and I just like to stick with the songs that I like. Sorry if I'm talking very fast. That guy right there is my goal. Transcended Graysoul. Won't take as long on this account as it will on my main account, just because on my main account I have to gather all the stuff, while with this account I can just be handed it. I can just be handed everything to me. So I've done the math, and I need I believe I need exactly 280 light essence to end about, let's see, 18, about 28, and about 28, might be 26, might be 30, but it's in the evens. It's an even number, and it's either 26, 28, or 30 SSS allies to instantly get Sigma from +0, or its base form, all the way up to plus ultimate. So, yeah. So, in the next episode, which I might record tomorrow, or later tonight, I don't know about that, but, I'll think of something. I'll see how fast I get this grinding done for max rep wording allies. And there goes the sore throat / the tickle in the back of my throat. I actually have a bottle of Vitamin Water Zero here. It's kiwi strawberry. The only bad thing about this is if you have horrible acid reflux, I would recommend taking an antacid pill before drinking these, because these, yeah. I can feel my voice starting to get raspy again. Okay, so we're on to the final level. I would just recommend, if you drink these, you'd know why, but they have a lot of acid in them. Well, not acid, but like citric acid and, what was the other one? Ascorbic acid. Don't ask me what that is. I'm not a food expert. But I have horrible acid reflux, and I don't take I don't take an antacid pill, and I suffer for it, but storyline, I'll shut up now. See through my tricks? Well, that's ironic, because I'm actually telling them. Because I don't want it. Okay, yeah, stop the war. Did we learn about this like 2 episodes ago? You don't know who you're calling a fool? Yeah, calling a fool. Do you even English, bro? Yeah, and you know the truth how? I mean, I know you're carrying out Death Crown's will, and if I had the face cam on right now, I'm saving like the 100 subscriber special or something for a face reveal, so I don't want to put the face cam on yet. And I'm sure this series will still be continuing when I get my 100 subs. When I get 100 subs. I only have 19 subs as of what I know of right now, or during the making of this video, but yeah, during the making of this video, yeah. During this live stream, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. But I completely forget what I was gonna say, so I completely forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I legitimately forgot what I was talking about. Can you say short-term memory or what? I'm trying to remember, but I can't. I hate it when my mind does this. When I talk about something, all of a sudden I just completely forget what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Yeah, compared to the circumstances now, compared to their health and just that King Graham is the boss, I'm pretty sure that Death Crown's gonna lose, because if he's level 43, I mean, is he level 43 too? I don't know, he doesn't have a level. I think it might be like level 5 or something like that. I don't know, maybe we'll win. I completely forget I completely forget what happens here. Okay, maybe. I don't know. mm, I don't know. Okay, there we go. He won. And that opening is. Okay, that's a little disturbing. How did. Uh. Actually, I'm having some serious deja vu right now. That's, by Claire Cognizant coming in. So, you somehow killed yourself? Oh no, they're still battling. Okay. Yeah, he needs the other 5 Queen Q Draco, or he needs the other 4 Queen Q Draco. Like Bright Spark. Well, actually, no. He only needs Bright Spark left. Actually, because there is no normal Gray Soul. There's no normal Bloodwind or Black Area. There's just Draco Black Area, Draco Bloodwind, Draco Gray Soul. Like we have like the hero ally of Bright Spark, and then we have Draco Bright Spark. But there's no Gray Soul. You know. Although that would be a good That would be a good add-on. That would be a good addition. Adding like the a normal Gray Soul hero ally, and I think it would be really interesting and unique if you could only use like Death Crown to evolve into Draco Death Crown. It would be like awakening heroes, except deifying hero allies into their specific form. I know I've been talking through the story. Sorry about that. I'm gonna stop talking now. Usually that's the opposite of me in games. The war must continue. One of us has to forfeit before the war ends. This is a long storyline. I don't remember it being this long, but then again, they did update the game how many times since I went through the story, so it was like 2 or 3 years since I actually went through the entire story. wait, and then they attack us. Of course, that's usually how it. Yeah, right. You're gonna eliminate us when we quite literally one shot you and your entire team. Life is so unfair. Yes, it is. Oh yeah. So you don't trust me when I come in here. Usually it's the other way around that I'd say this. But usually it's like when I come as the descendant of Bodin, and them knowing that I'm a descendant of Bodin, they're like, "Oh, we don't trust you." But as soon as I say that I'm a random stranger, it's like, "Oh, we trust you." Yeah, we got Death Crown Sword. I am having some serious deja vu right now. I swear I already went through this. Claircognizant is really kicking in. My Claircognizant is really kicking in a lot right now. And he's dead. And if you don't know what Claircognizant is, there's 4 Clairs, and it's like a psychic thing. Not like reading minds, that's not what I mean. Like, being able to feel things and know before they actually happen. Like, I feel like it was quite literally 2 or 3 days ago that I went through this storyline. But I know I didn't, because, well, here I am. Clairvoyant is being able to see things before they happen, which actually would be... That would actually be both clairvoyant and claircognizant, being able to see and know what happens in the future. And let's just say, I might actually become a... I mean, of course I want to become a YouTuber. Not for a living, as a hobby. Just as a hobby. Thank you for worrying. To be honest, I did not see that coming. So apparently Belle Snow is actually Brightspark. I see. I always thought they looked somewhat similar. But I did have a suspicion when I saw Brightspark and Belle Snow for the first time. So that's why Brightspark and Belle Snow are never in the same scene at once. Because would that rupture the space-time continuum? Because they'd be seeing each other. Wouldn't that just destroy the entire world alone? Are you ready? Okay, so in the next episode, I'm just gonna jump straight into the story, just because this is the very last. Yep, Shadow Crag. Take up the challenge. It's like you're telling me to go against a dragon that breathes fire. And how old am I in here? Like, that's just as bad as the one Pokemon joke saying, "Oh, Professor Oak's face," and it's him saying, "Oh, you're only 10. You're only 10? Here's an animal that can breathe fire." Oh, that's my favorite one. 57, 38. Oh yeah, definitely gonna take that. And I'm just going to sell the rest of this crap because I don't need it. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. So the next episode will actually be probably, maybe finishing up. Oh, 15%. Ooh. Well, we might finish up Crown's Landing. Thus finishing up. Or we might start and finish Crown's Landing, thus finishing Dragon's Landing, or Chapter 1. Then we'll move on to Chapter 2. Level 55. In level 55. I mean, I'm 3 levels away, so... Okay. So in other words, I don't even have to complete the story. I could just level up to level 55, and then... Okay, then. So we might be starting Chapter 2 sooner than I think. Sooner than we thought. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the next video will be up sooner than this video, within the 1.5 weeks that I was gone. But might be later today, might be tomorrow, might be a day or two from now, I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.